Unboxing time from Exquisite Timepieces, Naples, Florida. Check that out. They even embossed one of their own special carrying cases for their watches. I'm sure if you are a very good customer and you ask nicely, you might be able to get some swag from them. I think they have some other pieces as well. They definitely have these, let me see if I have one right here. These microfiber cloths. Yeah, these are really nice to get with the purchases because a lot of these watches are smudge magnets and you got to keep them clean. So let's see what Tyler at Exquisite Timepieces sent over on this batch. I honestly don't know for sure. And it's always, in this case, it can be quite the mystery because they're authorized dealer of over 60 brands. So it literally could be anything from a G-Shock to a Grand Seiko to a Hublot, which they've never sent me, but they have them. So let's see. And again, I am surprised. Right there, all three of them. We'll start off, we have a Glashutte Original CQ, I believe is what it's called, on bracelet. Very cool watch indeed. A little bit of sticker up here on the dial. So move that out of the way, hopefully, so you can see it a little bit better. Oh, it's really, oh, it's sticking and it's wrapped. I forget, they wrap these so tight. I know you guys give me heck for it, but like, they're wrapped so tight, it's so difficult to see like where the wrapping is. So anyway, these are super cool, timeless looking watches for sure. Just under 39 and a half. I think they're like 39.4 millimeter. Great size, super thin. I think they're like 12 and a half mil thick. And then they have an incredible in-house movement as well. And then they have their new clasp system here, which is super easy to adjust. And just a very good clasp system, all being fairly compact. So killer watch. Yeah, it's a luxury watch. It comes with a luxury price. It's, you know, a little over 10K, but we'll do a full video on that. I think you'll be excited to see that. It's a great alternative to say like maybe a sub or something like that. That's also in that same price point. Let's see what this watch is. I don't even know what it is. I might have to put my reading glasses on. This is a Kudoke. Is that right? Kudoke? Yeah, way more elegant than what I'm used to. It's made in Germany. All right, we gotta unwrap this guy because this thing looks like it's finished incredible. So yeah, this is, and then look at that movement. Holy cow. That is a killer looking movement. So that's a fun watch. Any guessers? Any guessers on what this one cost? Actually, not as high as I thought it would be. It's in that $9,400 range. You never know when you see something like this. I'm like, I don't know if it's 18. Like, I'm so hard. Like, I'm just as good at guessing watch prices of brands I'm not familiar with as I am of guessing people's ages these days. Like, I think because I'm getting a little bit older, it's more difficult for me to guess the age. Now, this is a new pickup for this brand. For Exquisite, and I've been not begging, but I've been politely asking Tyler to send one of these over. I'm glad he picked this colorway. This is, I mean, look at the dial. It is crazy well done. The finishing on this watch in its entirety is really well done. So I'm excited to do a video on this guy as well. Even the release for, well, you have the two buttons here, and then this pushes down. That must be like an extension. Quick adjust for it. So I have to get it all unwrapped and everything. But I think this is one of those ones where, oh yeah. See, this is one of those ones I would have guessed more in line like this, the previous one I showed you, closer to that $10,000 range. I looked at the price tag on this one, $32.88. So, I mean, this gets into that world where like, oh, how do you set a price of a watch at 10,000, but then you look at another one that you would think, okay, well, if that's 10, then this one's got to be 10, and then this one ends up being 32. That's where like some of this stuff just doesn't make sense. I think if you really break it down and really scrutinize more aspects of the brand and the watch, then it might make sense a little bit more. But yeah, this is a killer watch at $3,200. I am excited to definitely do a video on that one. Probably more so than the other two. And it's not, and to be clear, it's not a watch that I would probably buy, but it's more interesting to me with what I'm seeing at that price point. So that drives, it piques my interest on it. That's all. So thanks for watching, guys. Big thanks to Exquisite for constantly sending watches like this over to challenge me. Get excited about some watches that I don't get to see often. I'm so used to seeing like Casios and Seikos and stuff like that. So it's really cool to see Geos and whatever these two brands are. I gotta figure out how to say them. So thanks for watching, guys. Big thanks to Exquisite. I'll catch you guys on the next vid.